I've been using disposable air filters in my home air intake for our furnace and air conditioner, and they last about 1 month because of all the dirt and dust that the dogs bring in from our red clay outside. So I thought that I would give an electrostatic air filter a try. This is the Trophy filter from Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description down below. This is washable. So instead of paying $15 every month for a new filter, I paid the $40+ for this filter on Amazon, and every month I can take it outside and wash it. So it is supposed to be electrically charged to capture particles as they go into the intake. So let's pull down the old filter and you'll see just how nasty this thing is, and we'll install this new one. And in about 2 to 3 weeks we'll come back and check to see how well it's doing. You can tell this filter is clogged already because the dust and dirt that is collecting on this metal grate here. So I'm going to flip these back. Shoo. It's got a lot of dog hair. Oh, it's just filthy. So you can see this right here is causing my air to work harder than it should because it's having to pull through that. So quite nasty. Hopefully we'll have grass soon and it won't have quite as much of this red dirt. It doesn't matter which direction you install this in, they are both the same. This is the 20 by 25 by 1 inch, and it's just going to fit up in here like any other filter would. And it is just slightly smaller than the filter I took out, which means this metal grate is going to be holding it in place up here, which is no big deal. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get a dust rag and clean off this grate here, and we'll see how well this performs in about 3 weeks. It's been a month that I installed this filter, and the heat has been on a lot for the past 30 days, so let's take this outside and see just what kind of dirt we can wash out of this. Well, I'm definitely seeing a good bit of dirt building up on this side, for sure. Let's see about this side. It seems to be clean, so that's a good sign. So what I want to do is hook up the garden hose and spray this out and see just how much of this gets washed out. Now I am seeing that it's catching a good bit of dog hair, which is a good thing. And as you can see, it definitely has the layer of dust on there. I feel like if I clean it off right here, we should be able to see the dirt coming out of this. So okay, I flipped it around to push the other side. Well, I'll definitely say that it cleans out fairly quick and easy. I'm going to go take this into the sun and let it dry out for about an hour or so, and hopefully it will be good to go to reinstall. Well, having used this filter for a month and washing it once, I can say that it cleans no problem at all. Now, I've used some filters in the past that were designed for smaller material, and it definitely would capture a lot more. But if you compare one of these filters to your really cheap filters, this is a big improvement. And I'm tired of spending $15+ on a filter every month or every couple of months. So with this, it's a one-time deal, and just wash it over and over again. The build quality seems to be decent enough that I'm going to be using this for a long time. Now, I will definitely note that the fit is not quite as snug as the paper filters you put in, but I think it does a good enough job. Dried within probably 15 minutes out here in the sun. On the side, there are little drain holes, so if you are propping this up, any water that's left will come out of those holes on the bottom. And yeah, that's about it. I like this a lot, and we'll be using it for hopefully years to come.